Hello, and welcome to a very merry episode of Filler Content. Hello, Zenki and Vis. Welcome to this room that we're in.
Hello. It's good to be in a room.
What a festive room.
Oh, yeah, I forgot this shit that you guys do every time.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
We're all here in a room together.
This is how all podcasts start, right?
I heard your voices, and I was like, oh, I don't think enough time has passed this time. Like, usually once a year things, you're like, oh, wow, it's nice to hear you again, but not this time.
Wow, I can barely hear you from the other side of the door.
I can hear a jolly voice on the other side of the door.
Yeah,
He's
very
dressed
jolly.
in red. It's St. Nicholas.
Great. Put that in the next hit piece. Which one of you fuckers was most of the N-words for that Maddox video?
Oh, that was me.
Oh,
if you pause
this.
it, you can see my name at the very top. Oh man,
He takes up a full page.
my moment of pride, dude. Because I was looking, you can spot our name showing up throughout that 3 hours.
Yeah.
And I'm like, where am I though? I'm only referenced by other people, but just towards the very end, a wall of names, and there I am at the very top of it.
Those other people being me, calling you specifically a
Yeah.
I wasn't even calling Maddox one.
No,
Yeah,
I was saying this other guy is, and he's like, oh yeah, but here's a bunch of evil people. You can tell they're evil because they say bad words. Also, holy shit, I love that. Like that. Here's all the bad people, and also like an SS logo. What the fuck is that? An SS logo is not a character.
You don't remember that favorite Dick Show character, the SS logo?
The SS. That was Maddox was trying to present that as a serious logo for the Sean Show spinoff, I think.
Yeah. That what was that, like a throwaway line? Fucking one of our patrons, Mr. D, he made that. Like you can see it in the
Well,
video.
he didn't make it. He just
he
copied
didn't do it.
it.
He posted it.
Wikipedia.
And that's it. Yeah, he's an evil dickhead, Nazi bastard.
Yeah.
I would say that, yeah.
Yeah, well, thanks for all.
That's because I know him.
Thanks for all the N-words, fellas. So long. Thanks for all the N-words.
Welcome, Dick Masterson. Hello. How are
Hi,
you?
Mary. Thanks for inviting me.
Come in, won't you?
Oh, wow.
Come into
what
this
a
room
great-
that we're all in together.
Smells like gay sex in here. This is a nice place you have.
How have you been? What's going on? Tell us everything.
Pretty good.
Yeah, everything.
Pretty good. I don't know. It feels like 2016 again. Having weird deja vu.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you've
no
been
kidding.
pretty busy lately, I think.
I'm stuck in one of those time loops, as it turns out.
It was a quiet start to the year, but then kind of the second half, things really started picking up and lots of things happening.
Oh, yeah. We got 3 Maddox videos this year, didn't we?
Oh yeah,
He's working hard.
the Wang one. That was so weird. For like, why did he go after Wang first? Because he's been working on this one for like 5 years. But he was like, you know what? I'm not done yet, but I got another hit piece because my SEO is fucked. And when you search my name in YouTube, either Angelina Jolie's baby comes up or this other guy calling me a fraud or whatever.
Yeah. Or like 1,000 people calling me a cuck.
yeah, that's the most relevant.
Why did he go after Justin Wang first? He was like, "Oh, I know. This will make everybody receptive to my 3 hours of lies if I attack Justin
The guy on
Wang.
the internet that everyone likes will
Everyone
go
loves.
after him.
Yeah.
If I attack him for summarizing."
Yeah. Oh, so stupid, man.
He used that video as like a epic bait and switch. Like, oh, actually, the video is really about Asterios, this other person no one cares about.
Yeah.
Who the fuck cares about Asterios? It's 2023. Like, Justin Wang is a name to attack. It's like, Justin Wang is evil, but here's all the things Asterios did. And like, huh? Who's that?
Here's Justin
know who
Wang at
that
a
is.
bar with Asterios. Wow.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I can draw a line to them, therefore they are the same person, guilty of the same crimes. Stupid moron.
Do you think
man.
Maddox has one of those like things where he's putting the
Retarded.
twine from one pin to another pin.
Like a
Oh,
board?
like a cork
web.
board, yeah.
Yeah.
God, I hope so. I would love to, like, if in his actual Section 8 housing, or I don't know if that's doxing. Dick Masterson said I lived in Section 8 housing. I hope that when they pull him out from under his fallen pile of newspapers that he has in his new apartment, that they find like a billboard of all these, threads and Pepe Silva threads and pins to me.
Yeah. Big Dick Masterson face in the middle.
With the eyes gouged out.
Yeah. Crossed out, big red X's. Man, my favorite part of that is how he's 3D modeled an obsessed you with a doll of him.
Yeah, is that he wasn't sitting there like halfway through his 500-hour rendering session thinking, am I the baddies? Like, am I?
Yeah.
Am I obsessed?
This is really weird and obsessive, and like I'm kind of making my own little virtual dick here.
Yeah.
Bizarre.
Look at this 3D version of Dick made a 3D model of me. That should show you how obsessed he is.
He is getting better, though, at the 3D modeling.
Yeah, I mean,
improvement
better
from
than
Sonic
his
the Hedgehog. Yeah.
It took him so long that like automatic tools were created in the amount of time he's been working on this to do what he was. A bunch of like special effects guys were commenting on my timeline saying like, oh yeah, well, you can do what he does and he's doing there in like 10 minutes. You just download it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that sucks.
I'm sure he has some sort of logic as to why it's better to do it manually so he can learn it or something.
This skill that he just learned and has been in constant refinement for the last 30 years or so.
He's going to work at Pixar.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's his like application reel.
Yeah. What were you guys' favorite parts of the cuckumentary?
There was a bit towards the end that I really liked.
Which was?
It had my name at the top.
Oh, yeah. I mean, appearing in the video was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was to me it was more funny than anything. Like, it did not instill any sort of dread. I was just happy to be there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
it's just like, oh yes, finally I made it. Because I'm pretty sure Lakembra made the Justin Wang video.
Oh, did I?
yeah.
Oh, what was
Or
that?
maybe in a tweet or something. Or maybe your name
I
was
think
just
it was
mentioned.
Like screenshots of blocked accounts, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I
mean, there was like thought cops and shit there. You know, those evil guys, thought cops.
Yeah,
Kevin and Grant.
What my favorite part would have been just all the stuff talking about like the online stuff, because that's where I was. So you see the IRC screenshots and the Reddit posts. I'm like, the good old days.
yeah, the nostalgia element.
Yeah, he's playing all our greatest hits, man. This is great.
Yeah, he is.
What was your favorite part?
Me?
Yeah, what was your favorite part?
No, the guest of the show. Dick, shut up. Shoot, I'm talking. No, please go ahead.
The backwards graph, I think, was my favorite part.
It's so that is so like perfectly Maddoxian
Yeah.
to just to present it incorrectly.
Not only does he show the graph
evil,
in that direction, but he even says the dates. Like, he even says, like, in 2016, he tweeted at me this much. And then he even, like, declines in the number as he's explaining it.
Yeah. You just play it backwards and it looks like the number's going up. Wow, he's so obsessed. I didn't catch that the first time. Totally pulled the wool over my eyes.
Wow.
We were too busy watching the video at 1.5 speed.
It's so
long.
So long.
I got to slow it down now so I can really milk some money out of it.
Have you done the part 2 reaction yet?
No, not yet. I'll do that in January. I'll sit on it for a while.
Oh, yeah, bonus. Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It kicked out and caused a tiny bit of kerfuffle, but then everyone just kind of forgot about it. And now he's releasing the chapters, which are just reruns of the entire film.
Yeah.
And the comments, even on his side, seem to be panning it. Like, why are you releasing this shit? I already saw it.
Yeah.
At least he's getting a show in syndication finally.
On his own network.
Yeah. I wish we had saved up all of our juice like the musical juice for this video instead of the Justin Wang one. Because there are way more quotes in the big one.
It's still relevant.
True. Just play it again.
I mean, we just made the song a bunch of Maddox noises, which could be applied to anything, really.
Yeah. I mean, he said a lot of the same lines.
Yeah, well, actually, that was my favorite part, is hearing him say basically the same stuff that he did in the Justin Wang, and then me singing along.
Yeah, I mean, there's the same, like, oops, drops. Actually, maybe that was my favorite bit, is the little sprinklings of Dick saying, I'm a liar.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever, just in the background, punctuating every sentence with something you say.
I lie all
so
the
funny.
time, I don't care.
Yeah.
And he's like mixing and remixing it and tweaking it. Like, oh, God.
Yeah.
Why would you torture yourself?
Maddox. Hours of you saying Maddox.
Maddox. If you took all the time of him saying Maddox.
Oh, yeah. What about the collage of tweets that made up his own face?
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's just obsessive. Actually obsessive.
Yeah.
Like, would you take the time to do that, even though you're his obsessed stalker? I don't think so.
No, I don't. I don't sit around in my free time and make 3D models of my own name. And likeness. Like, I just don't really do that. Yeah. It's nuts. I don't know. Anyone who does that outside of like junior high or 7th grade is psycho.
Yeah.
Maddox wasn't the only Infinity Stone that you gathered this year. You also had a run-in with Black Maddox, Eric July.
Yeah.
What was that like? When did that happen? That was like halfway through the year, or maybe a little bit before that, right?
I think that started in summer, I think.
Yeah.
And everyone said, this isn't interesting. This isn't going to be funny at all. I don't stop talking about it. And then six months later.
Well, he just kept replying and responding in even more deranged ways instead of just ignoring mild criticism.
Yeah, it's turned into like he's no longer taking on like comics. Now it's just me. Like, we got to shut this guy up by spending money.
I wasn't really following the Eric July beef. I'll confess, but I do think critiquing the comic is really funny. Everyone's going through and just being like, "Well, here's this model off of Sketchfab." Like artistically devoid. Like here's like, because he drew back over these 3D models, but then he kept the polygonal aspects in. Like drawing the wheel well of the 4x4, and it's in a bunch of straight lines. And like, that's supposed to be round, right? Sort of Cybertruck.
I think they're just rendered. I think he just renders it with like a cartoon filter, and that it's not even drawn at all. Because if you look at some of the facial features, like if you look at the ISOM characters, their expressions are never distinct. Like they make expressions that you can't really figure out what emotion they're expressing, which never happens in a comic. Like you look at in a comic, you look at it, you're
clear.
Like, you're like, oh, angry, pouty, like they're very exaggerated. But you look at the ISOM ones, and you're like, what the fuck expression is that? Why is he doing a Chinese voice or something?
You can read that in the face.
Yeah, that's the only expression I can get out of them is racist Chinese voice.
He's using his fingers to pull his eyes back.
But his fingers are down at his side, so I don't get it. That was quite an intriguing piece of investigation done by the Dick Show, Biggest Problem in the Universe journalists. The 3D SketchUp.
I mean, in his defense, it was whatever artist he hired. Eric July didn't make it out. He was too busy. He had a lot of inventory coming in that day that he had to take care of, and forklift needed repairs or whatever. I don't know. He was busy with his warehouse. He loves his fucking warehouse.
He's polishing his
warehouse.
This
fucking warehouse.
I made a comment like, I don't know, weeks ago that I think he would just be a lot happier if he just ran a delivery company instead of trying to make comics, because that seems to be the part he's most passionate about.
Yeah,
is delivering the comic.
Yeah, like shipping. He loves doing that. Like, why don't just do that and deliver other people's comics?
Guy. He's logistics guy.
Yeah.
Love that superhero.
He could have like Black Amazon or non-woke Amazon, whatever.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, he should take on Amazon. That's a big enemy to fight.
I think there's already a right-wing Amazon trying to do that.
God damn it! Why?
Cause man, we can't let these woke.
The globalists.
We can't let these
What do
globalists
they
run our
sell at
global
right-wing
shipping
Amazon?
company.
Yeah.
You get a free copy of Mein Kampf with every purchase.
All right, sign me up.
Yeah.
You know what I love about the Maddox documentaries? I've said so much worse stuff than he has on there. I couldn't even believe it.
Do you want to repeat those comments here on the? Okay. We'll bleep it out. I promise.
He didn't clip out from last time when you're on our show. I believe you said I'm gay.
Yeah,
that wasn't in the video at all.
Damning.
I think you've said that. Yeah.
and he's gay.
I'm gay. Drop that in.
Oh God. How about you guys? How's your nemesis going? If you have any, I don't know.
No, we love everyone. I think. I mean, I do.
Oh.
So, you know.
I mean, we did have that strawberry that one time. Sent us a message saying, "Hey, I really love your E-Girls Get the Bullet song. It's so cool. But do you mean what you're saying?"
Yeah, absolutely. I mean it. Yeah, I want to kill every woman in the world.
Yeah,
literally. Yeah, I want to shoot them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Strawberry was a woman or was a strawberry like a?
It was an it, not non-binary.
I think the gender
She
was
is.
strawberry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
literally.
Cool. Yeah. What fruit would you be, Vis?
I would be a strawberry. It was me on Masks.
I would be a tangerine.
Hell yeah, dude. I'll be a Granny Smith apple just because I like
pretty
those.
The worst kind.
Oh, he can't handle
No, I only
the
eat Red
tartness.
Delicious.
Yeah, okay.
Not
Good
mealy
callback.
at all.
I enjoy the mealy texture.
Yeah. What fruit would you be, Dick?
A tomato.
Yeah.
All right.
That's such a fucking contrarian answer. Like, you know what you're doing when you say that.
That's going in the next Maddox special.
And he'd be a tomato. Okay, tomato boy, you got your wish. Here's a model of you.
As a tomato being obsessed with me.
Like, AI didn't exist when he started the hit piece, so he could have just done the whole thing and like made an AI model of me too. I wonder if that's in the next one.
I'm going to train an AI on that video. I'm just going to make it post shit to the internet.
Zenki,
Yeah.
how are you?
Yeah.
You're back. You were gone for a long time.
I was gone for 3 weeks.
We haven't heard your voice since the last episode of filler content.
Same, actually. We didn't have
That's
a
so
last...
strange.
Yeah, we skipped a month.
Where have you been?
Yeah.
On
I
holiday.
was in Japan.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tell us. Tell us.
It's great.
Tell us.
I love Japan. It's falling though. It's getting worse.
Has it
Japan
fallen?
has fallen.
It just is
Yeah,
falling.
Japan has fallen.
Birions must die.
Yeah.
Falling to what? What do you mean, falling?
I mean, the specific suburb that I was staying in, the first 2 times that I was there, I saw maybe 1 or 2 Indian families. And I thought,
That's what I thought
there's
you
a
meant.
few of them
Okay.
here. Yeah. No, no joke. This time, every corner, there's an Indian guy. You know, like Indian men are hanging out in the family mart, just like buying alcohol and sitting there making a whole bunch of noise. It's just like to the point where I'm thinking like, why are the Japs?
What kind of noise are they making?
You know,
You're fucking
They're making this.
fucking. You are fucking. You bloody.
yeah, you just play it.
You bloody. Fucking bloody bitch.
You get an Indian pop song. Yeah.
So you saw these
It
Indian
was-
guys out the front of Family Mart and you're like, Japan has fallen.
No, it just really freaking sucks, dude. Because where I live, it's like the Indian suburb, and I hate it so much.
in Australia, you mean? Where
In
you live.
In Australia,
In
and then
your
I go
city
for a holiday
specifically.
to escape these pricks, these brown street shitters, and here I am in Japan, surrounded by these, subhuman.
Wow.
But yeah,
Disavow.
And he was on a podcast.
No, it's all right. We'll bleep all that part.
Yeah.
Are you gonna bleep it with like jingle bells and Santa laughing?
Yeah.
Well, that's too bad. Did you?
Yeah, I mean,
did you review it on TripAdvisor?
Yeah,
Just all of
I
Japan.
reviewed all of Japan.
Yeah. Japan has
it's-
fallen.
Yeah, no, it was good. I do feel like every time I go back, it just gets a little bit more globo homo. You just kind of it's that disappointing part of like where you go somewhere, you want it to be different. You want to experience a unique culture. You want to go to a different place and
You wanna
have it
know-
be different to where you were.
Yeah. You want to
And
know
it's
what the
always-
McDonald's is like over there.
Oh, it's terrible everywhere you go, apparently. But yeah, it's just that one thing where every time you go, you get less T-shirts at shops with bad English on them. You know,
Yeah.
you get less. And they're the best. You know, we buy as many as we can because they're precious. They're precious. You want the bad translations. You want something that just says something utterly ridiculous.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, it's still great. It's still a good spot to be if you like weeb shit.
What was your favorite part of this trip? Because this is like the third time you've been, right?
Yeah, I'm retarded. I've been on holidays 3 times and I just go back to the same place. I met a Japanese guy called Yamamoto, and he showed me some places to go in Osaka, and he was a cool guy. Just met him on the street randomly.
Oh, cool.
He could speak a little bit of English and I could speak a little bit of Japanese, and we kind of filled in the gaps.
Bridge the gaps, yeah.
Yeah.
How does
but
that
it was just
meeting
cool.
take place? Like, where did you see him?
Well, we were walking down the street.
They were both
and
fighting
there were-
off Indians together.
Yeah, I had a shotgun and he had like some sort of like
Katana, yeah.
it was a katana with I don't know what would be like if a vampire was an Indian. What would be their crucifix? Would it be like soap?
Toilet paper.
Anyway, but there was a group of people who had a map and they wanted foreigners to place a pin on their map to say where they're from.
Oh, okay.
And he was just standing near this group of people.
Yeah. And what did he say to you? Like, what does he sound like?
I don't. Hero.
Yeah.
No, I.
That's what I was after.
Yeah. There's your soundbite.
Thank you.
I don't even know how I started talking to him, but he recommended a good place to eat, and I ate there, and it was great. And it was just a good moment because when you land in a country and you're like, yeah, I'm going to practice my Japanese.
Yeah.
And then like the first place you go, you're just completely disheartened because it's like, I can't speak Japanese for shit.
Yeah, Duolingo
this
lied.
But this guy, he just kind of reinstilled some confidence because he could understand the words I was saying to him, and he was like able to speak back in English. It's like, I know that he knew what I said.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was good time. And then
Did you stick the
What
pin on the
else?
board?
yeah, I did.
Did you stick it in the right
And they were
spot?
like, oh, Australia. Oh,
Australia.
yeah. Yeah, I did. I stuck it on just in the south of Asia because I'm very confused where I live. But yeah,
what was his penis like?
it was good. You know, I think probably regular Japanese shaped.
Japanese shaped.
Yeah,
Like,
uncut
like one of
dick.
those roofs, like a pagoda roof.
Yeah, multiple levels and yeah, good.
Wow, multiple
ribbed?
head ridges. That's cool.
Yeah. It's like he didn't actually have a shaft. It was just knobs stacked on top of each other. Yeah. Yeah, it was a tasty penis. And then I saw
That's weird, I
Godzilla
didn't ask that
-1.
question.
Oh,
What? I meant sushi. Sushi is really good. Yeah.
You saw Godzilla -1 in Japan?
Yeah.
Isn't that a
I
little...
saw it
walk up out of
in-
the ocean or what?
I saw it in the suburb that Godzilla destroyed in the movie, which was cool. Unintentional. Like we were just walking around and we saw a cinema that had a subtitled screening because
hell yeah.
you know, Japanese people have no reason to put Japanese movies in English.
Yeah.
But this one was so popular that they even got it subbed for
So there are lots of
all the
gaijin at
filthy
the theater.
foreigners.
Yeah.
It was entirely gaijin, but they
Do you
were
think
respectful.
like the Japanese see you outside the Family Mart and are like, Nihon has foreign?
No, I think they just kind of have to. They shake their head because they know they need me.
Oh,
Is that what you say to them? You need me, Yamamoto.
No, I think it's like there's some crazy statistic of everyone working in Tokyo. I think 1 in 10 people are foreigners.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
Japan really has
Because
foreign.
because everyone is old. None of them are citizens. They just work there, and then they piss off because you have to. The what you need to become a citizen of Japan is, basically fluent Japanese, and then to prove to the government that you would be a worthwhile citizen.
how?
Which I wish they had that in Australia. That would be great.
fucking hell. Any Western country.
It'd be nice if you could just get like a certificate. Not even that you have to get like kicked out or killed if you don't pass the test, but just like, okay, yeah, we've determined that you are worthwhile. Here you go.
Yeah.
Put it on your driver's license.
Zenki, do they have popcorn in Japan?
I don't know. Probably just have rice or something.
just a bucket of rice.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Are you going somewhere with that, Lakembra?
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm just wondering what you had at the theater. Like,
I don't. I don't
Chopped
eat stuff at the theater.
You just don't? Like as a rule?
I mean, I've got this weird thing where, because like you want to get like the food and then you want to get the drink, but like I had an experience when I was a kid. I think I was watching Skyfall and I went there with my dad, and I had to go to the toilet the entire time. And I was so uncomfortable, and I didn't want to leave the movie, that now I have this trauma where I have to go to the toilet 100 times, not literally. I have to like squeeze out every drop, and then I think to myself, I cannot drink a single drop of liquid, hours before this film, because I don't want to ever need to go to the toilet during the movie.
Just sitting in the movie, just fucking parched, just dying in your chair.
Just
Can't get
a
up.
little, yeah.
You can't have like a small soda or something, or just like enough to wet your lips, or
Nah,
no?
I'm locked in. I'm watching it. I'm watching the whole movie.
Do you do that at home?
No, because I can hit pause and go
Oh.
piss as much as I want. Yeah.
That should be the ad for movies at home. Netflix.
Yeah, there's streaming. Yeah.
Does
join
this
up
happen
to
to you, where
Netflix.
you're all
can
fucking
piss as much as you
freaked out
want.
at the movie theater? Because when you were a kid, you had to
Oh.
piss the whole movie and you didn't get up for some weird reason.
Zenki, do you think maybe your bladder is a little bit bigger now that you're an adult?
Just
Well,
a little.
It's like a psychological thing, because I know that I'm locked into this movie and I don't want to leave. It's like that's when my body's like, I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you.
Wow. Now I'm gonna
Calls
need to
coming
go.
from inside the house.
Yeah.
Are you drinking right now?
I did have a
Uh-oh.
coffee just before. That's
Yeah.
why I was late, because my coffee
The
machine
clock
was
is
acting
ticking.
up. Yeah. But I'm relaxed. I'm at home. I'm right here. The toilet's in the adjacent room. I could just get up and not even tell you guys.
You've got your chamber pot ready.
Yeah. It's just, I've got pretty big hands if I cup them together.
Or you're just going to hold on to the piss stuff.
Yeah, just hold on to it.
Like
Throw
Ron
it out the
Perlman.
window.
So why don't
My neighbors are Indian. They won't care.
why don't you eat popcorn though? That's not, you don't have to piss popcorn.
Because the popcorn would be salty, wouldn't it? And then
Oh.
if you have a salty food, then you'd want to drink.
Then you'd be dying. Okay, I have salt.
No,
he's
the
thought
real
about
reason
this.
is that like the food. I don't know how much food costs in America at the cinema, but I don't want to pay $30 for popcorn. It costs so much.
It doesn't cost the $30 in Australia.
I mean, like if you get
fact checking.
how dare I exaggerate
this,
anything?
This comment has been fact checked by real
Are you
cinema
3D modeling?
patriots.
Are you 3D modeling a Zenki right now, Lakembra? Are you in
3D
Blender?
modeling individual kernels of popcorn.
Yeah.
It's taken me 5 years. There's a script for it, but I refuse.
But by the time you get popcorn for you and if I
And
get
a bunch
one
of random kids, yeah.
for my wife, and if you're going with the family, you're out a lot of money.
Yeah,
The bloody ticket is like $25 just to go to the theater. I'm already out $50 to go to this stupid movie.
Wow.
That's what's that, like $2 American? I don't know.
What if you bring your own from home? Like bring a
Oh,
bag.
yeah, true.
Yeah, I would bring snacks. I mean, I'd probably bring M&Ms or something. I don't really like popcorn that much because I always get a shell stuck underneath my gum somehow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do insist on eating all the unpopped kernels, though, so that's probably...
God.
That's bizarre.
Is there some kind of weird
I don't know.
childhood
Well,
thing that happened to you with unpopped kernels? Like you tripped on them
I
like
don't know. It's
marbles?
you know when... I don't know if, like, you eat the chicken and then you eat, like...
And then I eat the
bones.
bones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost eat the entire bone. It's like a personal challenge.
Huh. I thought that would kill
I'm not
you.
going to let this cooked chicken beat me.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's weird.
it's just something to chew on.
Yeah.
The chicken bone?
Oh, the chicken bone, the unpopped kernel.
Oh, okay.
What you know, I like to have a piece of gum, and I'll
the
I'll keep
wrapper,
that thing in my
too?
mouth. No, I save that.
That's the challenge.
I've done that before, the whole wrapper. It's
Just
fiber.
eat the wrapper.
Yeah, it's fiber.
So how do you eat like those Starburst then? You just chew straight through it.
I don't even think they sell Starburst in Australia anymore.
No, they do.
Really?
No, they still do.
They do?
I haven't
good.
I haven't seen it for a while. I feel like it's all Allen's now.
That's old stock. You got some
Yeah.
old stock Starburst.
Yeah.
They last forever.
They're hard as
They're
Redskins.
200% sugar.
Yeah.
My favorite are the red ones.
Is that because it reminds you of a dog's dick?
Yeah, Lakembra. Why does it
it?
remind you of that?
As a matter of fact, yes, it does. I like
Yeah,
it
hell
when
yeah.
it bursts in my mouth.
Oh.
The dick?
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, when you chew on it.
I'm not going to be able to enjoy sucking dog cock now. I'm just going to think about this gross story of Starburst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lakembra. Thanks a lot.
That's all right. So it was a good holiday, Zenki? What do you rate it out
Yeah,
of
it was good.
Japan? How
I
many
walked an
Japans?
average
How
of
many Indians out of 5 do you give it?
Yeah.
how many Indians out of 5? Way too many Indians.
Yeah, like 9 or something, you know.
So Japan status fallen or just falling?
Falling.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, that one specific suburb in Tokyo, fallen.
Write it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, write it off.
So-
Never going back.
I saw a handful of Indians, it's over.
It wasn't a handful. It was like a disgusting amount.
I don't know. You said your hands are pretty big, so
That's what I'm saying, Vis.
Was it a train
More
car
than a
full
handful.
oh yeah,
of
wow.
Indians?
Yeah.
they were sitting on the roof for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Train wasn't even full.
Yeah.
That's just how they think you're supposed to ride it.
Japanese train conductor was trying to swat him off. No.
Where's this Godzilla at?
Yeah. We need the Godzilla who brings balance back to the world. It's a Bollywood film now.
Have you been to Japan, Dick?
Yeah. I
Would you-
went there in
you have?
2019. It was great.
Yeah, Peach was there as well, right?
Yeah, Peach was
Oh, that's
there.
right. Yeah. You did.
I
A whole
didn't see
episode
all
about
these
it, I remember.
Indians that you're talking about.
That's what he means. It's fallen. It's over now.
Maybe.
Well, that's the thing. I'd been there in 2018, 2020, and it was fine. And now this time, I don't know what number of them were tourists, but there were a lot of people who live there. And there's like there was an Indian international school, so I'm assuming that there's some company.
Oh no.
There's like,
That's
there must
just
be a
like
Japanese
setting up a
company
colony.
in India. I'm thinking there's a Japanese company in India. They send Indians
sounds like
over
West
to this
Bank,
place
but
to get
Indians.
training. Yeah.
I would go again. We were talking about going there for Nintendo World when it opened.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
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 That'd be fun.
Those places look like shit to me. I can't wait in line for 2 hours to do something for
Is there
15
anything
minutes.
that you do like?
Name them.
Yeah.
Name them
The
all.
vast majority of Japan minus Indians.
Oh,
Would
no.
you would definitely move to Japan if you were able to, right, Zenki?
If I was able to, I'd probably live there and I'd be happier. I'd be a happier
Would
person.
you like live in the city, or would you move to a mountain and become like a monk or something?
I'd live on a mountain for sure.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Which one?
That I'd kill myself with a sword. I would live on Mount Fuji.
That's a good one. Very
no one goes there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I would consider. I mean, the only way that I can think of ever going there would be to work as an English teacher, but that sounds absolutely horrible.
You should teach them wrong on purpose as a prank.
Yeah, I should. I can do that on the internet, though. I can just, go online and fact check incorrectly all the Japanese comments on things.
I love fact checking. It's great.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that was my holiday. Japan, cool.
I don't know. I tried to include Dick into the conversation by being like, "Hey, have you been to Japan?" And he has. And there was I don't know how to continue it from there.
I mean, it's a lot of Japan. We could talk about something else.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
true.
a good idea. All right. Anything else, Zenki?
Amazon Japan sucks.
Needs to be
Why is
more
that?
right wing.
Yeah, it's not right wing enough.
That's too woke.
I mean, when I bought used stuff on there, like I kind of think of like eBay for used things and Amazon for new things, but there's a lot of used stuff on there which is good. But every time I tried to buy a new thing, because I was getting it delivered to my hotel, I think 3 out of the 5 things that I ordered were just marked as undeliverable. It's like
deliverable.
Yeah.
Undeliverable.
And I didn't get it because like you guys delivered me a suitcase and you delivered me all these video games that I found online. Why can't you just send me, this one other thing?
Put it in the suitcase.
You ordered a suitcase on vacation?
Oh, because we went with one with all of our clothes.
Yeah,
and
ready
we
to
came
pack,
back
honey.
with 2.
We'll get it all over there. Don't worry.
Yeah. No, it's because we intended on buying a lot, and we only have one big one, and we wanted to just buy another big one over there so we could fill it up with all the shit that we buy. And we filled them both up to maximum capacity. It's very good.
Nice.
Wow.
Now I have a bunch of stuff in my house that
You're gonna put it.
I don't regret buying, but I don't have a spot to put them.
You're gonna put it on your soy shelf. All your games that you
that is
can't even
full.
play.
Yeah, I bought a bunch of Japanese games that were NTSC-J. It's like, well, I don't have a Japanese PlayStation. I guess I'll just look at these game cases.
You can ask Vito for advice. He buys games that he never plays.
Yeah, do you have a collection that rivals Vito's?
No.
He buys entire
You're
shops.
talking about cockroaches, right?
Yeah. I keep mine inside my PlayStation.
Yeah.
It's like an ant farm.
Exotic
but he's got
cockroaches from
cockroaches.
Japan. Oh, it's so freaking disgusting.
Who Vito is?
can't. Yeah. Cockroach is not so bad. Anyway.
No, he's never gonna. I'm gonna get him on this show. I know the fans are gonna be like, I fucking hate that guy, but I want to get him on here just because I think that would be interesting. Like that would be good conflict. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like we've made fun of him online too much.
Yeah, he had me blocked for a while. And then he unblocked me and then followed me. And I don't think I've ever interacted with him. So I don't know why he blocked me in the first place.
You can call him a pedophile and he'll come on to the show to defend.
That's true.
Yeah, that's the
I'll
only
just
way
tell
he'll
him
come
we
on.
have a little girl on the show. He'll be here next week.
She thinks you're a pedophile.
Yeah, come on and
way.
prove it. Yeah.
We told 10 children that you're a pedophile. You have to explain to them how you're not a pedophile.
With these
That would be a fun
electrodes
game
on
show.
your penis.
Yeah.
I don't think he follows me on Twitter anymore after I blocked him. That one time.
Is that a joke or?
Yeah, he tried to get me to unblock somebody else, so I blocked him instead.
And just unfollowed you from his account.
Yeah. His loss.
Yeah.
He hasn't shown up for the show in weeks.
Did you see he won that weight loss contest?
Yeah, I saw that.
Dude,
Yeah.
yep.
It's disappointing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Disappointing he didn't lose like 300 more pounds.
Well, he put 15 pounds back on yesterday, as of yesterday.
Far out.
No,
You're kidding.
How can, like, how long was this over? Was it over a year?
It was over 6 months. He had to lose 30 pounds in 6 months.
And he
I mean,
halved it instantly.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
He went halfway back in a
Yeah.
week.
but even just like when you look at him, you wouldn't have thought he'd lost anything. Somehow he stores all of his weight on his face.
Yeah. I mean,
that's just from the perspective of when you watch the show. That's all you see.
Yeah.
Do you know where I
Thank
store
goodness.
all of my weight, Zenki?
in your asshole.
No.
More cushion for the pushing.
That's a lot of good shit.
In the hole specifically?
Yeah, all around the rim.
It's like
nice
a
juicy
pool,
donut.
It's like a pool tube.
It's a
big
jam
rubber-
donut when I'm done with it. Yeah.
Like a kangaroo tail when you stand up.
Yeah, it's prehensile now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's trained it well.
Is that what you were going to say, Lakembra? Is that what
Yeah, no, that's right, exactly right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good recount of your adventure, Zenki. Well done.
Yeah. Thank you.
I can see you've got a bunch of peeves there. We'll get to those later.
You have
I did
ruined
one of my
that
peeves.
word for me. Every time I see
Peeve?
somebody say like I've got a pet peeve, I think of you guys. I'm like, God damn it.
Oh, good. That's heartwarming.
God damn Lakembra.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what's a better synonym for what makes you a rage? Because we just stole that idea off you.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
breaking news.
Yeah. Here comes the hit piece.
Yeah.
And they stole my bit.
He stole this Al Bundy joke.
Oh my god.
It's not even a peeve. That's not what the word peeve means. Webster's defines peeve.
There's nothing inherently wrong with being a peeve.
Dude, he even dropped in like the cuck rant from that video. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, that's what I would do.
Yeah. It's doubling down. Yeah. Vis, what have you been on?
Video games
Sorry,
because
doing, not
I'm in Charles.
knowing, doing.
Oh, doing?
Yeah.
Video
He's
games.
a human.
Just video
He's a
games.
human doing.
Yeah.
All right.
Video games, those are still going on?
Yeah.
What do you got?
Still
What do you
making
got
launches.
now?
I've been playing Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty, and there's been 2 months since the last episode where I was like, Starfield's going to come out and it's going to be great. It's going to be the best game ever. And when the mods come out, it's going to be even better. And now I'm like, total Todd death.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
So fuck Starfield, but instead of Starfield, I was playing the expansion for Cyberpunk, and it's fucking excellent.
Did you play either of those games, Dick?
No, is that Starfield is the pronouns game, right?
That's right. Yes.
Yes, it's a game in 2023, correct?
Yeah.
Where you pick your pronouns the whole game. You just go around correcting people and you're misusing your pronouns.
Holy fuck, man! You actually like.
That'd be a
I
fun
don't think that
game.
ever happens in the game, but
Like
it wouldn't surprise me.
A game show where you got to buzz in. Like, that's the wrong pronoun. No, we got Mario Wonder, the gay Mario game.
Oh, that's a good game. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I've
The
fun.
seen
game,
good
Mario
things.
game. That's one of the power-ups, is it?
Yeah, you hit this big seed up your ass where you can play as the elephant Peach. That's funny.
That's not a very nice thing to say about her.
Yeah.
All right, I guess I fucking killed the show just then.
I'm sneezing. I had to mute.
Tell
Were
us
you,
about
were you
Cyberpunk.
peeing?
He's
At the
peeing
same
into his
time?
cupped hands.
And then I was sneezing into it. It's going everywhere.
Why did the conversation just die? What did I say?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, Vis.
Way to
Continue.
go, Lakembra.
Yeah.
Way to
Sorry,
go.
I'll shut up.
Yeah. I
Tell us more about Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty. I'm dying.
What makes you a
No.
peeve in Cyberpunk?
Is it Idris Elba for some unrelated reason that we're all thinking about?
I don't know. I thought he did just fine in that game. I've written this, and I don't have anything funny to say about it. I didn't really think too far ahead. It's going to be a very funny show. Dick's on the show. Let me slow it right down and talk about Cyberpunk. I don't know. It's a good game. Go play it.
All right.
Why don't you kill yourself, Vis?
All right, here I go.
Ruining the show. We get one chance a year.
I don't think you should say that about me.
All right. Fuck you.
Are you playing any video games or non-video games, Lakembra? Like Stick in a Ball or Dominoes or anything like that?
I like dominoes. That's a good game. I'm a solitaire guy. That's my game.
I can see you
I
playing
love
some dominoes in the park with a little fedora on and a Panama hat or something.
How did you know that I'm a fedora tipping kind of guy?
It's the size of your head.
Yeah, it's because I work out
fedora.
at the library. Yeah, that's me. No, I haven't been playing anything because I don't know. I'm gay.
We
You've been
installed
on a-
Ready or Not last night, Lakembra. You should install it again and play with
Yeah, I
us.
saw that you guys were streaming it without me. That was good. You were like, it's Vis and Zenki. It's the Vis and Zenki hour. Don't tag Lakembra and say, "Hey, join us."
Look,
No, I don't care.
We're
It's
in the
okay. I don't even care.
We're in the chat. You could have joined. You could have joined at any time.
I was asleep.
And it's our fault. It's our fault you're asleep.
Well, you didn't call me on the telephone and be like, "Hey, wake up."
All right. I'm going to call you every single time I launch a game now. Just
Thank you.
to make sure it's okay with you.
Yeah, good.
I
That's
consent. I consent. Isn't there someone you forgot to ask?
That's right. Was it good? Was it a good stream? I haven't watched it.
Yeah, it was fun. I mean, it wasn't a stream. It was
Did you talk about
like
me?
I just clipped a highlight. yeah, just non-stop. We're just, where's Lakembra? You know?
Yeah, I wish Lakembra was
Yeah,
here.
everyone
yeah.
in chat when
Yeah.
he wasn't on screen was saying, "Where's Lakembra?" That's right.
Yeah.
I am like the Poochie of this band.
It wasn't a stream. I just clipped a highlight. We're just
Okay.
if we were making a thing of it, we would have called you. It's an intervention.
Does that
no,
make
it's
you
fun.
feel
should
better,
install
Lakembra,
it.
to know that we would have called you?
No, because you were still having fun without me, which
Yeah.
I don't like.
So, sometimes when I get off Discord and get into the real world, I have fun, and you're not there.
Yeah,
Is
you
that
need
all
to
right?
include me on that in that too.
Yeah, it's not
All right.
allowed, Vis.
I'll check in with you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
If you start jerking off, let me know so that I can do it at the same time.
Yeah,
You can
okay.
synchronize strokes.
Yeah.
That's
No,
right.
you too fast, too fast.
Too fast. I don't care. I got places to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could get one of those AI blowjob machines. They have one that
Oh,
follows
yeah,
videos
with Vis's
now.
mouth. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, good idea.
Wait, huh?
That'd be great. They're going to have that. You have like a dildo that you suck on one end and like a mouth on the other end.
Wait, what?
No, like, not me. Like Vis.
Are
will
you
suck.
sucking? Why are you sucking the
No,
dildo?
I said
and
you,
then-
as in like Vis, not me.
Oh yeah. Okay.
He thought it was a red starburst.
He thought it was a dog's dick.
Is that the future of OnlyFans? You guys sucking on fake robot dicks that goes to thousands
yeah.
of people? That's cool.
Yeah. And they have the
Sign up,
other
dick.
part that just attaches to your cock, and you can just suck your own dick via a
I've
robot.
always wanted that, but for like a back massage. Like, I want like a little robot behind me, and I put on some gloves, and I can massage my own back.
like a little like ballistics gel back or something.
Yeah, that's
I
a
mean,
good
'cause
idea.
Because I'm a married man, which means I've never had a good back massage. You know?
Yeah.
I've gotten a back massage that pauses every 2 seconds to say, "Am I doing it right? Am I doing it right? Am I doing it?" No.
Somehow I'm massaging only the bones.
Does this feel good on your spine? Right on your spine?
That's my
No, it
scapula.
doesn't.
Yeah. But yeah, I would love a machine where I could give myself a back massage. That would be the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I can jerk myself off.
You'd need two
With
machines
the same
for
machine.
that.
It's just a mannequin.
Yeah, the same machine.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just a robot that I control like real steel.
That's terrifying.
Does it have like little like woman hands to make the jerk off
There's
better?
a giant robot hands.
Oh, that
With-
makes
yeah,
it
with
way
that
better.
Yeah. I have to grease them up. No lube, just grease.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marine grease. Have to rub it into all the bearings.
Cool.
Smells like WD-40. That's what every man wants.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I like that smell.
Yeah. I would wear it as a
I'm
cologne.
also retarded now.
Yeah, same. I think I've demonstrated that I'm retarded enough in this podcast.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Just today's episode, even.
Yeah, today's episode has been revealing to everyone how freaking retarded I am.
Tell us more about Cyberpunk, Vis.
No.
Okay, good. Moving on. What have you been doing, Lakembra?
Yeah.
I'm sick. I feel sick. I've been sick. I've been sick. I've been out here sick. I don't know. Yeah,
We out here every day sick.
Yeah. I'm still carrying on the book club, the Hard Men Working Hard book club. Only I am
I got 2
participating in.
chapters
Wow.
into Crime and Punishment and stopped. The second chapter sucks dick.
That was on your book club list? Like Lex Friedman? You had a bunch of...
Yeah, that's the Lex Friedman. We call him Melvin Finkelstein over here.
Yeah.
Did he ever read those books? Did anybody follow up on that?
I
Did he?
checked it.
I don't
I actually
know.
checked it yesterday, and the last update was from January
Oh.
for his 2023 reading challenge.
Wow.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I hope everyone did well on that.
And I think he read 1984 or something.
Classic.
But yeah, our
Of
book
course he
club started with Crime and Punishment. And that's a good book. I like it.
Yeah, I got 2 chapters in and quit the book club.
You should finish
you
that
guys,
book.
is your book club like who gets the furthest in the book?
Well, Lakembra,
In a
he
month?
wins.
Oh, he definitely wins.
It's Lakembra wanted a book club, and I said, nah. And then Vis was like, yeah, okay. And then Lakembra, he's still going.
No, Vis started the book club.
Yeah, I said
Vis
I
did?
wanted.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wanted to read Crime and
Wow.
Punishment, and I couldn't even do that. And Lakembra is like, "No, that's a good idea. You should do it. I'm going to read it too." And then he's like, "Yeah, it was a good book. How'd you go with it?" I didn't. He's like, "Right, well, that's it for the book club, I guess."
I never started. I knew that I would never read a book.
Yeah.
What other
Should.
books do you want
They're good.
Lakembra to read? Are you tricking him into reading books?
Mein Kampf.
Oh.
I mean, I could read that.
Yeah. Could you read it to me?
If you want.
Yeah.
Like an
Every
audio
time
book.
Vis needs to go to bed,
Yeah. No.
get Lakembra to read a book to him.
Yeah.
I keep circling back to Maddox, but have you listened to the Fuck Whales audiobook, Dick?
Yeah, we made fun of it.
Oh,
Me
on
and
the- on
Sean
the-
and Carl
The Dick
listened
Show.
to
That
the whole thing. Yeah.
exposed for not listening to the Dick Show, I guess. Oops.
That's a bonus
No, this-
episode. That's okay.
Yeah. This is a
Okay.
crossover, wasn't it? Or was
Yeah.
Carl just there?
Yeah, it was on the Carl crossovers. We would listen to a normal podcast and make fun of it, and then listen to Fuck Whales like 3 chapters at a time and pull clips from that. It was really terrible.
Yeah. See, that
Yeah.
sounds like the best way to experience it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's basically the book is just his usual videos or like articles. So
Read
Hearing
in
him say
his
it is just-
fucking.
Like,
it
fuck
is him
tables.
reading it, right?
Tables are just a chair with no back. Like, oh wow, buddy. Yeah.
Great. Yeah. Once upon a time, this was funny, but 15, 20 years later.
I'm sorry for bringing up Maddox again. I don't know like what else to talk about.
No.
When Dick Masterson
Maddox
is on the
is
show.
the only thing that keeps Dick relevant. It's the only thing he talks about.
Yeah. It's true. I wish that was true.
Better start 3D modeling.
I need to get to know Dick better.
Hopefully he never stops talking about it now. Now that it's out. Now that the cat's
the
out of the bag.
floodgates are opened. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you read a book before, Dick?
I'd have to look.
Wrote a
Maybe.
book before.
I have some books. I don't know if I've read them.
What's the last book that you've read that you can remember, just off the top of your head?
It better
Wow.
be the Bible,
Might have been the
or I'm
Bible.
canceling my Patreon.
Might have been a screenwriting book.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, is that for?
That's pretty
that was
impressive
For,
for a book
was that
to do.
doing research for ISOM?
Yeah, that was to do research to make fun of Eric July. I usually only read things to use against
Doing
other
homework.
people.
See, I mean, you dislike ISOM because it's poorly written and the art is lazy. I dislike ISOM because he's black.
Yeah.
Not the same.
We're
That's
not the
okay
same.
too.
It seems like a grift to me.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, well, look, I'm not informed.
Very well put, Vis.
I'm
one's
not
ever-
informed. I don't know the situation. It just seemed like comics are woke. Buy my comic.
Yeah. He talks about it like it's a drug pushing company. He's always talking about products, and customers. Like, man, that sounds like a drug dealer. I've heard how drug dealers
Yeah.
talk about it. That's how they talk about it.
He's trying to make it cool.
Yeah.
You talk about it in the same language you talk about drugs. That means people will think it's cool.
And as we know, comics are not cool at all, ever.
Not as cool as drugs.
I like comics, but I only read like European ones with like titties in them.
Oh.
Are there any titties in ISOM?
Wait, what kind of European comics do you read?
I like stuff put out by Humanoids. Like that's a publishing label. They're pretty good. I recently read the Borges comic book, which was written by Alejandro Jodorowsky. You know that guy?
No.
Oh yeah, him. Yeah.
He tried to direct Dune and failed. Yeah, that's great. That's about the Borgia family, but it's like all like tittied up. It's good.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You had me at tittied up.
You thought that I wouldn't have an example ready, didn't you?
No, I thought you'd have an example ready. I just don't know enough about any of
you.
this stuff to make fun of it.
Okay. Well, I recommend that one. So that's good.
The Borgias?
The Borgias, Borgias.
Oh wow. There's a monkey on the cover? Does the monkey fuck this
the
girl?
one. Yep. No, I don't know if that happens in that. No.
Wow.
This is an exciting conversation.
That's why I didn't say anything about Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is my Cyberpunk.
Is this like a romance novel?
It's a live reaction. Yeah. So that's my book club. Maybe we can read that for the book club.
Yeah, Lakembra's book club.
Let's turn it into a comic book reading club.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
I'd be in for that book club.
It's a 4-part sweeping saga of sex, blood, and religion.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow. When
All your
Pope
favorite
Innocent
things.
VIII dies, the corrupt, licentious Cardinal Rodrigo Borgia schemes, murders, and seduces his way into becoming the new Pope. Wow, Lakembra. This is very erotic.
Yeah, that's what I said. So I don't know why I replied like that. It's so defensive.
Yeah. What about it? Huh? Want to go?
Okay, I'm up for this book club.
All right, nice. We've got another member. So that's 2 people
Two.
in the book club. Vis, your membership was revoked.
No, it was. As soon as I
So
failed.
then we talk about it next year? We read
Yeah,
this?
that's right. Yeah. So
read
just
this-
read that over the
Okay.
course of 2024.
All right.
We'll convene next year.
Annual book club. I love it.
And we were like, what did you think of these tits? Huh? Pretty good,
Pretty
right?
good. Yeah, pretty good.
Now, yeah, the tits on page 34. You remember those ones?
I've circled those.
Yeah, you got like the little, you know how people put notes in the margins?
Post-its and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, so book club. I read a few books. No one cares.
I care.
So, all right,
What books? Lightning round.
I read Behold the Man by Michael Moorcock.
Behold the cock.
Yeah,
Michael Moorcock?
that's right. Yeah. I
That's
read,
like a joke? Why-
That's an unfortunate name.
I read Heart of a Dog by Mikhail Bulgakov, which I think is Russian for like,
Bulgakov?
bulging cock. maybe.
Heart of a cock. Cock of a dog.
I'm sensing a trend.
Yeah, the cock of the dog. My favorite book. It's a comic book. It's a European comic book with illustrations of dog penises.
Oh.
Anyway,
That's all it is.
and I read An Untouched House by Willem Frederick Hermans. That was okay. These are all novellas.
Can't think of any joke for that one.
No. Our astute listeners will notice that they're all novellas because I can't pay attention long enough to read a full-length novel. Yeah, wow. That's hilarious, Lakembra. Anyway.
I didn't know what novella meant, so I'm glad you.
It's
expanded
halfway
on
between
that.
a short story and a novel. It's
Of
just a
course.
short novel.
Do
You say that you're reading.
grande.
Do you go around the house going like, "Where's my novella?" Like, have you seen my novella? I was
Where's
right in
my
a good
soft
part.
cover novella?
Where are my,
My
half
paperback.
glasses and my novellas?
Discover, did you read any books lately? Well, I did read an interesting novella.
He said he read a book. He actually read a novella. Webster's defines it.
I love books.
Yeah, I mean,
love 'em.
I
Not
probably
enough
have
to
the
read 'em.
most. Sorry, I'm coughing and laughing. That wasn't a hearty laugh. That was a cough.
Damn.
I probably have
ego.
the most boring. I need a second. Please take over.
All right. I forgot what sentence you said. You started a sentence.
I have the most
He has
boring,
the most boring.
Oh,
life. So go on, continue to the next. Whatever we got next in the show, let's just do that.
All right.
Oh, we've hit an hour, so we could probably just I don't know, get on to the end of the show.
We made it. We made it.
What a show! We talked.
Don't you guys
we
usually
talked
have
about
questions or something? What were your peeves?
Oh yeah, we got peeves, but there's a lot of peeves. Should we do them all?
Yeah, it's another hour.
I already,
shit.
How much
that's
time do we
right.
have?
I could give you one peeve that I've got, which I didn't
Okay.
mention yet.
All right.
Alright.
It's spicy food enjoyers.
Hey,
That's they make
they're just
me-
people.
I mean, like spicy food, like evangelists who are like,
Okay,
oh
that's
wow,
different,
you don't like spicy food? Look at this white boy here. He doesn't put spices on. White people don't season their chicken. You know those people.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you get offended by that tweet of someone calling out Old El Paso extra mild tacos?
I did get offended
Yeah.
by that
I
tweet.
didn't see
Thank you.
that.
That's exactly correct.
Yeah.
I need to find this tweet.
Or like people, because there's the only Mexican food we have here in Australia is an Australian company called Old El Paso, and they have mild, medium, and hot. But then for the British people, they had to make extra mild, which I don't know how you do
wow.
that.
I think the
they-
spice is just like paprika, and that's it.
Yeah, which is just capsicum.
Yeah.
But yes, I hate those people who are like, I need the food to burn my tongue off and burn my asshole, or it's no good.
No. See, look, I need the food to burn my tongue off and burn my asshole. Otherwise, it's no good. But I don't mind if you have your extra mild
Nah.
spicy. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna
gonna
make
direct
fun
my
of you
peeve
for
at
having
you.
extra mild. Yeah, well, I'm gonna direct my defense at you,
All right,
bitch.
all right.
I don't know. I'm just seeing the tweet now, and it's just fuck these cunts. Because I'm a white person who likes spicy food, so obviously I'm like, hey, fuck
I'm not
you.
like the other white people, guys.
Yeah.
I don't think you like spicy enough food, Vis. I reckon
Hey, my brother.
you could go spicier. You don't impress me.
All right, I'll eat this fire.
Why don't you eat some fucking dog shit and kill yourself?
Yeah. Is it spicy?
Yeah, only if it's spicy.
We'll get a dog. We'll get a dog to eat like a chili and then shoot it out.
Yeah,
You feed a dog a ghost pepper. That'd be funny. I don't even need to eat the shit.
Yeah,
I
let's
just need to
kill
see
a
the dog
dog.
eat
That'd
the
be
ghost.
hilarious.
Yeah. Well, hell yeah. Okay. Hey, if that's what it takes.
If that's what it takes to what?
If that's what it takes to get me to feel something. So I have to murder a dog just to not feel how I feel.
Is that why you like the spicy food so much? You got to not feel something?
Yeah,
That makes
that's
sense.
it.
No wonder you guys are so angry
Yeah.
at everybody else.
That's my peeve. This is a short one, but that's it.
No, that's good. It's good.
Do you like spicy food, Dick?
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah.
You just what a fence sitter. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
That's the Mexican version of I love spicy food.
I wish there was a level between like hot and mild though. Like I need like hot, like half hot.
Yeah,
or
we have
something.
medium.
Oh,
Yeah,
medium
yeah,
is
we have
there?
medium. Yeah.
Old El Paso medium heat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take medium. That'd be good.
Yeah.
You need like a Spanish sounding word for it though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I guess medium.
medium-o.
Medium. Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
All right. All right. Good peeve. Thanks.
I like
That's
eating
right.
hot food in private. I don't like doing it in public.
Yeah, true.
That sounds like
Just be-
sensual. I eat behind closed doors.
I mean, it's not very sensual at all because my whole face is just dripping
Yes.
from
Oh,
wow.
not.
That happens to me too.
Yeah. That's the worst part. I can put up with the heat, but just the
The
constant
running
blowing
of the
the
nose.
nose.
Yeah. Fucking
Yeah.
annoying, man. I have to put up with that enough in my daily life.
I can't imagine going to a restaurant where everyone is just blowing their nose the whole time.
Yeah.
That would put me off my spicy food.
Yeah.
I can't imagine going to a restaurant because I haven't
True.
been out in many years.
Oh wow.
That's not true. I made that up.
Yeah, he's still locked down. He's like that Japanese soldier who 30 years after World War II ended, he was still on duty.
Yeah.
So Lakembra is still in lockdown.
Thought he was being gaslit. Like, no, the war's not over. No, that's
Not for me, it's
false
not.
intel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking about the no sodas during movies thing.
Yeah, no sodas. They're too
Sitting there
spicy. The
seething
bubbles.
Yeah. Look, if someone bought me a soda, I would wait until the end of the movie. I would wait until I had half an hour of the movie to go. I would move the mouse a little just to see the timeline.
And then you would start
Yeah.
drinking the soda?
Yeah.
Like you would pound through the
Then I
soda
would
real fast?
Yeah, I can't help myself. I'll drink the entire soda in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Just sitting there.
Yeah, I'm
fucking
retarded. What can I say?
Tongue all salty, mouth dried up over the whole movie.
Yeah.
Like fucking SpongeBob.
No, I'm locked in, baby. I'm paying full attention to the movie in
to
front
Godzilla.
of me. I gotta pick up on all the inconsistencies and continuity errors. You know, that's why I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm
Upload it
getting
to-
ready to update the IMDb page.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just there refreshing the flubs page.
Vito is like, well, you want to go see Aquaman 2? We can do a review of it. I'm like,
No.
man, I don't want to go see another movie just to do 2 hours of shitting on it. I just
Yeah.
can't. I can't
They're shit.
anymore.
Everyone knows they're shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go see a good movie. He's like, well, they don't really get as
Make
good a
those.
traffic as the shitty movies. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you going to go see Dune Part 2, Dick?
I've tried to watch Dune, and every time I don't get it.
Fucking hell.
It's just over. I'm like, what
Dune
happened?
hater.
I watched
I'll
it
try it again just
over
for you.
Discord,
Thank you.
looking at my phone,
That's why
and I couldn't
you-
pay attention.
Please watch it for my movie club.
Yeah. Hey, I would be part of a movie club. That's great.
All right, let's
I
start a
wouldn't.
movie club.
Yep.
Viss, you going to be in the movie club?
Only if we can also start a video games club.
Nah, that's too much. That was way too
We
much.
have to drink and eat popcorn during the movies, though. That's a rule.
Yeah,
That's
you
fine.
have
I
to.
mean, can I watch the
We're
movie
gonna-
at home?
We're gonna wean you on to consuming,
But you
food
can't pause.
and liquid.
We're gonna.
Because then we'll have
All
to
right,
sync it
so-
up again.
I'm gonna have a bottle full of soda, and then I'll have an empty bottle next to that bottle.
Yeah.
That's fine. We're gonna get you
Yeah.
back to the theater drinking like a normal person.
Yeah. This is an intervention.
Like we're releasing you
I'll get
back
one of
into
those
the wild.
camelback backpacks, and I'll have a straw.
Just get two
what, like a-
smalls, and you drink one, and then when you're 30 minutes left, you can start drinking the other one.
I can pee into the first small.
yeah.
Extra small.
Yeah. You really you need a camelback with 2 bags.
Oh, I got it.
I need a
Which
catheter.
one was which? I
Yeah.
can't see in the dark.
I'm gonna get a colostomy bag
Okay.
just for the cinema, so I can shit while I watch the movie.
It's only like movies are only like 2 hours long.
Yeah.
It's not that long.
Oh, well, that's the thing is I know that I could. And usually when I watch a movie at home, I don't even need to pause.
Mm.
But there's,
Oh,
my
must be
brain is
nice.
broken.
Yeah.
My brain is broken.
Yeah.
It's this this sense of what if I need to? Ever since Skyfall.
You don't think you could stand to miss out on like 3.5 minutes of a movie?
Nah, I paid $25 for this bloody ticket. I'm going to watch the whole movie.
Are you going to see Dune Part 2 with me, Zenki?
Sure.
Is
You're going to come down to Melbourne and watch Dune with me, Lakembra?
Yeah, well. All right.
All right.
Yeah, same. I'll
That
go.
sounds good.
No, Viss, you stay home.
All
No,
right.
Vis, you're not allowed. You have to stay home
I'm-
and play Ready or Not without Lakembra.
All right, I will. I'll
don't-
stream it and I'll have so much fun. You don't even know.
Is that a video game,
Yeah.
or are you going to play the actual game where you run around trying to find people?
Like hide and seek.
It's a video game where you get to play as cops and you can kill civilians.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
great. It's like you shot
Yeah.
a crackhead in the head.
It was a woman, so I think I shouldn't have failed the mission.
Did you guys see all those guys like saying that they like Elon Musk and Ian Miles Strong saying like, "Oh, I don't like GTA because you have to
Oh,
kill
yeah.
cops," or something like
Shoot,
that.
guys.
What, dude? What the fuck
That was the dumbest
that?
shit ever.
Oh,
I couldn't believe it. It's like, who are you trying to win over with this? You guys know it's not real, right?
I fucking...
you could not kill a single cop if you don't want.
Yeah.
pacifist run of GTA.
I actually like driving, according to the road rules in Grand Theft Auto. Stopping at the lights. That's
Yeah,
fun
it's
for me.
fun, but you're not going to be like, oh, I don't play GTA.
I think they should.
Glorifies
I think they should put
killing
more black
policemen.
women in GTA 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, why is that?
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because of my pacifist run.
Yeah, that's why.
I need to worship all these black queens. Yeah,
On the beach and run around proposing to them.
yeah.
I mean, did you play Red Dead Redemption 2?
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, but I mean, politics are a little skewed, I feel. So it wouldn't surprise me if there is like a side quest in GTA 6 that's like worship black queens. You gotta go around, find 10 black queens to worship.
Compliment them
Pre-ordered.
on their size.
But as soon as the mission is over, you can shoot all of them.
Yeah, it's true. It's like killing the hooker to get your money back.
Yeah. Well, like that was the thing with Red Dead 2 is that you could play however you want, except there was a mission where you had to be like, I freaking hate racism.
Yeah, I'm going to go praise suffragettes and get them
like,
to
that
their...
sounds like a joke, but it was in the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds based.
But yeah, I love all the black queens of the world.
Same.
I would never kill them, not even in virtual reality.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I saw those beach scenes. I'm like, there's no way they're going to let people drive over these people, right? That's not.
It's
Did
a
you guys think
civilian
this through?
killing simulator.
Yeah. They're way too detailed.
Yeah. I better see like separate jiggle physics on those fat titties when they bounce off the hood of my car.
Yeah. Okay, well, that'll be fun when it comes out.
Yeah.
All right.
I can't wait.
Good. Yeah. Good.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah. Killing black people. Thanks for coming on the show, Dick.
Yeah, great.
Oops.
Maybe Maddox will be done releasing his chapters from his documentary next time I'm on, by next time.
Well, like in 2030, I'm sure this episode will be in Maddox's next video.
I mean, he went after Justin Wang. Maybe we're
That's
next.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guarantee you we're going to be Justin Wang famous in 2030. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, Asterios wasn't Justin Wang famous. Still went after him.
That's true.
Maybe he's going to pull up my SoundCloud.
I mean, I don't even know what his Patreon looks like now, but he had a lot of people giving him money.
Yeah.
And you should too, dear listener. You should give us money.
Give us...
Don't give Asterios money.
No.
Give us money.
Yeah, give
For
to us.
quality content like this episode, full of content, where the conversation died several times.
Oh,
That's all right. We'll edit that.
Dick has politely tolerated
that
the show.
But a bunch of clips like, whoa, and stuff like that, like coming back from...
Yeah, we need a few more of those just to chuck in throughout the episode.
Yeah.
Whoa! Some excited, like, hey, check this out, and then just go to the story.
We need like the DJ horn.
That one.
Tim Chang's.
Tim Chang's.
Yeah,
Cool.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
What happened to Tim Chang's? Where is he? Why wasn't he in the video? Why did
don't
Maddox
know.
target him in the video?
Because he never went on the show. Because he was afraid of
that's
Maddox.
true. Yeah,
And so,
that's right.
Maddox didn't attack him.
Yeah.
Such a shame, man, because he was so fucking funny.
He didn't attack him because he's so honorable.
Yeah, Maddox, yeah.
Yeah, same reason he didn't attack any lawyers.
Oh, man.
All right. Should we get to listener questions?
Yeah, let's fucking smash through it.
All right.
Oh, wow, I'm looking at the questions. There's no
Yeah.
smashing through this.
We put our listener questions in a different episode, Dick. So we're gonna pretend to end the show here, and then we'll start the other show straight away. Thanks, everyone. Dick, you can have the last word.
Before that, this is just a pretend end.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, this will be cut up into one episode, so it's like it is the end of the episode.
So if you're listening now, you think this is the end, but it's actually not.
That's right.
In 2 weeks, they'll get the other one, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Go to patreon.com/thedickshow to get the new bonus episode. There you go.
You want to say something like cool?
I was hoping you'd say something cool like I'm gay.
Oh, yeah, I'm gay.